Welcome to Quick Revision, where we post a past exam question every day to support you getting ready for your GCSE exams. How does it work? Well, it's really, really simple. You just pause on the question, give it a go, play for the solution, and if things haven't gone as well as you'd have liked and you need a full walkthrough, then you just carry on watching the video. If you like what we're trying to do here, please hit the like and subscribe button. So today's question is from a higher paper, calculator, grade 6. So hit that pause, give it a good go and press play when you're ready to see the answer. Okay, so here is the full worked solution. Now, what we're going to do with this question is we're going to problem solve by substituting some values in. It's probably the easiest way to deal with a question like this, and it's getting more and more common for them to write questions that don't give any original values, and it can throw a lot of students. So instead of having to get our brains to work around the problem without values, let's just create our own and keep them simple, keep them numbers that would work well with the question. A percentage question is going to work well with ones, tens, hundreds, multiples of tens is going to probably be your best bet here. But honestly, it wouldn't matter what you used, you would still get the same result. Okay, so we're being told that the value of R is decreasing by 20% and R is squared in our formula. The value of G and M is not changed. So let's start there. I'm going to say that my GM is going to equal 10. Okay? As I said, you can put any value in here. I'm then going to say that my R is going to equal 1. R squared would be 1 squared, which also equals 1. Now, I have to consider the fact that the R is going to decrease. Now, if I'm going to do a 20% decrease, that is a 0.8 multiplier, which is what I'm going to use. So my original R, which is 1, if I times that through by 0.8 to get my 20% decrease, I'll get 0.8. Now, you may not need to set all of it down like that. You may know that naturally, but that explanation is there so that you understand where 0.8 has come from. So when my R is equal to 0.8, my R squared would equal 0.64. Okay, now I'm going to model the question. I'm going to start putting my numbers into the problem that they have given us. Okay, so my GM is going to be 10. My original value of R is 1 and 1 squared is 1, and that gives me a result of 10. I'm now decreasing R by 20%. GM is unchanged, but my new R squared is 0.64, which gives a result of 15.625. Now, I want to know the percentage increase in the value. Okay, so I am going to be putting this formula into my question, which gives me percentage change. The difference is 5.625 over the original 10 times through by 100. So we could take that fraction and write it as a percentage, and you get 56.25%. And I hope that has been useful in deciding on a way to work out how to answer these types of questions.